What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care. Because, well, we're playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And while I'm here, I just want to point out, in the pause screen, you've slowly been able to grow with your few shadows, and now they seem to all combine. All you need is that one last shard sort of thing, which Midna has on her head. Speaking of Midna, let's go. Wanna go outside? Are you all done here? Indeed I am. Let's go. Sa! Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king? You who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe? You must be joking. How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Now that is a joke. This power is granted to me by my god. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it. My Midna, did you forget? That beast is one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why I need you. Not just for me, but for all our people. Lend me your power. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. as hero chosen by the goddesses. Go to the princess locked away in the castle. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form. This has got to be one of my favourite parts of the game. The song that's playing right now is called Midna's Lament. She's been forced into the light in a way. Even though we're in the light realm, we're still a wolf, and she's no longer a shadow. And look at that pathetic fallacy. The water's raining, and the music is just this sad but sort of dramatic piano music. Now there is one flaw I have with this this moment, and that's there are enemies scattered here, and every time you come near one, the music gets faded away with the music of an enemy chasing you. So because of that, I'm going to edit over the music of Midna's Lament, because this is just, I don't know, it's such a powerful moment, you know? The girl who first seemed to have just forced you to do her bidding, you've slowly grown to her, and now that you've helped her, she needs your help even more than ever before. She's weak. And yes, now that you're a wolf, you can scare everyone in town, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is we need to get to the princess, because, well, if she can fix me becoming human, maybe she can fix Midna being all negative colours. We also never went into the northern part of Castletown. But you might notice, the gates up here are shut. You can't go. And the guards won't let you either. Even at Midna's darkest times, it seems maybe all is lost. But do you remember what Telma once told you? She said there's a secret passageway in her bar that leads to the castle. So, why don't we go there? There's also animals here that we can talk to. Haven't seen your face here before. If you want to know about this town, then you should ask Louise, Telma's cat. Indeed, we shall. It seems that no one seems to care that there's this dying imp girl on our back. All everyone cares about is a wolf. Beast, get out! And we can't even go into Telma's bar. What can we do? You there. You're Daz, correct? Yes, I thought so. I could just tell, you know. I'm Louise. Do you remember meeting me in this shop before? Though I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out the way you look. Oh, another patient? You certainly are a curious sort. Please. Princess Zelda. This way. Here, get in through the window. The attic is connected to the castle waterway. It's an old waterway though, so it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose all that's left to do is make sure that the humans don't notice you. So it seems there's more. We can actually get there with the help of our own cat. Well, Telma's cat. And just imagine how life would be, how different it would be if you could actually communicate with your animals. Or just how interesting would the relationship between Telma's cat and Link be when he goes back to human form and just looks at this cat and it knows everything. I don't know. What I especially like is even during these little short transition scenes, the music doesn't stop, it just slowly fades. So, the way this place works, you have to tightrope along the place and don't let anyone notice you. Beast, get out! Don't let that happen. I've never actually done that before, that was interesting. But yes, you need to tightrope across the top And that might be all fair enough, but there's a problem. There are jars in the way, and as much as Link might like destroying jars, we shouldn't do that this time. For the sake of Midna, we need to be a bit more stealthy. Now hopefully this time I won't fall off the side. There we go, that's better. So try to avoid the jars as much as you can, maybe hug the wall. You see here, they do sort of get in your way a little bit, but there you go. Should all be fine. You can listen to them if you want to, actually. I heard there's an acquaintance of Telma's defeated that beast, or the beast that had been attacking tourists on the bridge. His name was Daz. It sounds as though he brought Telma and her young ward to Kakariko village. And here I was thinking Hyrule was empty of men of valor. Oh no, I don't believe he's from Hyrule proper at all. No, my understanding is that he's from the small neighbouring province of Ordona. This may sound horribly elitist, but people who do not know the city simply do not know fear. Interesting. We're going to meet those characters a little more later on and get to know them better. But that doesn't matter because we're almost there. And there's a floating lantern. Might not look much now, but if you go in your senses mode, you'll notice it's a weird spirit thing. So what do we do with things that just don't look right? We obviously beat them up. I'm surprised Midna hasn't thrown up after dealing with this, even the front lift, but either way, the closest thing to a finishing move you'll see from the wolf, you got the post soul. Collect one from each Poe you defeat. Can you hear that? That's a heartbeat. Oh, thanks for beating the ghost. Can I call you Doggy? I'm Jovani. I just became consumed by greed long ago. I sold my soul to a dark creature that did this to me. I can't move. I can't see my girlfriend. I had cat Gengu and shoulders on my head. I don't think I can agree on this at all. I have to ask you a favor, Doggy. Can you find and defeat the terry ghost that lurks in the dark hole? I think if you could free the pieces of my soul from the ghost at Holcomb, I would free. Oh, well, it's raining now, huh? So then you can get hot directly. I opened the door so the other guy all the way for you. How he's able to do that, I have no idea. Once the rain's off, you can go back in here and dig around the front room where the cats gather. Understand, Doggy? So that's a massive side quest this guy unlocks. Find these Poe souls and kill them all. I will be doing all of them. So, look forward to that. Now let's go in. There we go. And now the music comes back, but the enemies are in the way. So I'm just going to keep on playing it over so you don't notice. So, now we're back in the sewers once more. And we can't even get Midna to help us grab these things. We have to bite them ourselves. But it's alright because we're getting there, nice and fast. We have more of these sculptures to defeat, but that's fine. I can do that. Maybe. Well, there we go. Now we need spiderweb to get through, and another spider as well, apparently. Well, we just need to find a stick. At least I think that's how you do this. No? I guess you just defeat the spiders. There we go. Oh, there's a stick. We're almost through this, Midna. Don't have to wait much longer. Okay, we need to keep this stick for a minute, actually. Hold on. Let me try this again. What we need to do is light both sides. Well, you don't have to light both sides, but it helps. Fortunately, you can't dash with these in your hand. But either way, you need to light all these torches. There are multiple ones. And thankfully, you can actually light up torches with the other torches. Well, you light up your own stick with the torch you just lit, which is, well, I mean, it makes sense actually, so never mind. I'm actually just setting fire to everything at this point. There we go, this is what we need. Oh, I missed it. Let's try again. Unfortunately, from my perspective, this music is just completely taken... Wow. The music completely taken out by the enemies, but hopefully for you it hasn't stopped. Or at least, you know... hopefully it hasn't... Maybe it's looping at this point. I don't know. We'll see. And we're almost there. Come on, just get some hearts. Link, please climb. Link. Is there something... Is something wrong? There we go. I knew you could make it. I'm not sure if we need any more torches, so I'm just going to rush ahead at this point. And... dig. Where are we now? Why, we're back in the sewers. It seems like we've been here before since the map's all complete, and indeed we have. So we just climb once more to the top, and then we'll be back once again to Princess Zelda. If these guys don't get right in the way. Alright. Just climb along here. Hope these guys don't get in your way. There we go. If you can remember the tightrope formation, then it will help. Now you can't get Midna to help you anymore, so you just have to rely on all the tightropes. Thankfully they grew more tightropes as you went along, so that's nice. Anyway, we're almost done. We're practically at the top at this point. No one's going to get in our way. No matter how hard they try, Midna will be safe if I have anything to do about it. And now we're back on the roof of Hyrule Castle. Still all scaffolded up because apparently they needed work done on it or something, I'm not quite certain, but it seems the whole path is already taken up for us. But what is nice is we're dead. Even in death though, the music doesn't stop. They allow us to keep going, which is very nice indeed. No, but what I wanted to say was, the path has changed a little bit slightly. Actually, I'm not sure if we did it last time, but at least it's going to happen this time, and that is, it's windy. If I can get on, please, thank you. It's a little windy, so we have to use our bridge, or the bridge, to actually get over there. Actually, I don't think we need to get over there, so I'm not going to do that. Now, I remember we did this the first time, and Midna was there, practically forcing us to. We didn't have any say on the matter. Here we go. This is where you usually use Midna for the right bit, but since it's so windy, you just use the bridge here. Last time, Midna was so energetic and full of life. Sure, she was a little bit rude and mean, and we had no choice in the matter, but she helped us find our bearings. She got us out of jail, so who knows? We would not be as far as we'd never have gotten this far, that's what I'm trying to say, if we never had Midna by our side. Please tell me, how do we break the curse on this one? This is the one. You need him to save your world. That's why, Princess, please, you must help Daz. What binds him is a different magic than what transformed him when he first passed the curtain of Twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil. Head for the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Faron. There you will find the blade of evil's bane that was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Daz, hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I have been granted special powers by the goddesses. Fine, Daz, you can get to the woods on your own, right? Princess, I have one last request. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight? Midna, I believe I understand now just who and what you are. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the results of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you. No, Daz, stop her! We go back, Daz. Back to Faron Woods. Zelda, I've taken all that you had to give, though I did not want it.